Hello world, we are back in SGS Nato's Nightmare, and yeah, it's a nightmare. As you have seen in the summary before, that we are getting in more and more trouble and with less and less capabilities. So we will progress to the next phase. Showing the cards again. So, let's go forward. Come on. Takes some time to forward. Exhausted. The infernal pace of operations morally and physically wears down the combatants of the pact. -1 to the combat factors in this battle for all pact units. Nice. Forward supply depots are set up by the core. Place a depot on a unit with a friendly stake in supply. Okay. Okay, which unit we select? The support unit and this infantry unit. Thank you. Support of America. Nice. Greece honors its NATO commitments. Yes, fucking hell, Greece. Greece honors its NATO charter commitments, putting its force at the disposal of NATO Mediterranean Command. Furthermore, it will put aside its long-standing rivalries if necessary and commit its air and naval forces to operate alongside Turkey against a common foe. General mobilization is announced and GDP positions on the Albanian, Yugoslavian and Bulgarian borders are occupied and reinforced, while coordination is made with Ankara through NATO Mediterranean Command to determine Greek naval and air support if the US tries to seize the Dardanelles and Bosporus. 10 victory points for NATO, -10 victory points for Pact. Yes! And my last game against the AI, they did not commit, but they at least supported Turkey. That's nice. Invasion of Yugoslavia. Okay, good. I thought it would be a card. Because I don't want the Greece to move an invasion of Yugoslavia, because I doubt that they can handle it. We will see. Also Pact forces anti-Yugoslavia. Oh, was it forces anti-Yugoslavia to facilitate the invasion of Austria and send Italy? The attack on the Italian peninsula has been in the Pact's plans for decades. It is considered that Rome will not resist for long, which would give the Pact a strategic, very interesting position for its aviation, which could strike in the Mediterranean. More marginally, an offensive against Greece is considered. -10 victory points for the... Is Yugoslavia resisting, so? Or not? Because it gets -10 victory points for Greece. For the Pact, so... Okay, that's new. Interesting route. Okay, is it then? And what's that? Leaders of the European Union publicly urge peace. No, we don't want peace. 10 victory points this turn, +1 every after, -5 tension, but -5 replacements per turn. Nope. Air superiority. Yeah, we place that. Faced with War Pact, air onslaught, because his air superiority should be now cancelled, and now we get stronger fighter bombers. Yeah, +1 combat modifier air to air, but -1 ground attack. 2 turns later, or if got ground attack plate, units return to normal capabilities. Yes, so basically on his turn 3 he turned to normal back, and we now turn on turn 3 and turn 4. We have on our turn 3 and 4 we have set. So on his turn 4 and 5. Now come on, play it. How do I play? Reinforcements from Turkey. Washington diverts troops and material meant for Central Front to Turkey. -10 replacements per turn for NATO, but Pact cannot achieve absolute victory in the Turkish theater, +2 victory points per turn. That's important, because if they achieve absolute victory in Turkey, they can move into Mediterranean and so on. And that's really, really bad. We don't want that. We can throw this card European Union away. We don't need that. We don't need the victory points. We have enough. You see, we have 114 at the moment. 66 replacements. So that's nice. Compared to this 109. Yeah. So we have to draw cards. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards we draw. Okay, CENTCOM. Okay, CENTCOM for Europe. US strategic reserves deploy to Europe. US 18th Airborne Corps arrive as reinforcements at the risk of losing in the Middle East. Send victory. Ministry report card automatically removed on turn 3 if not played. No, we can't lose in the Middle East. CENTCOM for Middle East. US sent 18 Airborne Corps to Middle East. CENTCOM units unavailable for Europe. Plus 20 victory points this turn. Plus 2 victory points turn after. Soviet victory in Middle East. Persian Gulf is impossible. Card. Okay. Last episode I complained about we don't have the troops. We don't have... I sent far away. I sent British... the American brigade to Norway, I sent reinforcements to Turkey, or less replacements, and now I send the 18th Airborne Corps to the Middle East. CENTCOM units unavailable for Europe. I don't need the victory points, but we cannot let the Soviets achieve victory in the Middle East or Persian Gulf. We can't. Bar in Dutch area. Bar is authorized entry into the Dutch defense zone to reinforce them. UK Corps boundaries are relaxed so that some British units may enter the Dutch sector. Increases the tension and costs us 10 victory points. Yes, that's a make this call. War in Dutch area. Convert. So is this okay? Oh, was it refilled and strengthened? Okay. I don't want to play this card. How many cards we have left? 18. And 18 is the max we can handle, I think. Tactical withdrawal. Due to good tactical flexibility, engage units. Break contact before the battle begins. Battle is cancelled. NATO units retreat. Okay. Pompous flow. Sea convoys from the United States make it possible to reinstitute the Pompous sites, which in turn make it possible to restore damaged units. A damaged armored, a mechanized division is restored into full strength. A destroyed brigade team is rebuilt. Okay, well. 4 stakes with at least 3 armored, mechanized, and motorized units. Due to good tactical flexibility, engaged units break contact before the battle begins. Battle is cancelled. NATO units retreat. I hope the AI is playing that because it's a defensive card. Failed mobilization. The pack mobilization system is jeopardized and poorly run, but the pool of recruits is large. Plus 20 replacement points for the pact. This turn cost -5 income points and -5 replacements per turn until end of game. Set we have to play now, so he gets 20 replacements, but in the next turn 5 less. So he has 11 turns left, 12 turns left with turn 4. So he gets basically 60 less. So he has a net loss of 40. Okay. Lost and found. A tactical formation sword destroyed returns to NATO lines. Bypass during the fighting. It had to move at night to avoid detention. One destroyed NATO tactical unit reappears in the OOB. Okay, nice. Okay, now we get bombs back. Intensive air sorties. Well-trained NATO ground crews work around the clock to keep planes flying. Up to 4 planes, not helicopters, which failed to hit, may reroll once in this battle. Ah, nice. That's that. Oh, guided bombs. Come, give me this card. Give me the card. Okay, guided bombs are used in close air support missions. Opponents resist 2 extra hits. Okay, nice. So there we have our defensive card with tactical withdrawal. He hopes the AI plays it or not. We can buy 1 card. We have not a lot of money left, so hope we get one. Oh, what was moved out? Tactical nukes. Forward supply depots are set up by the core. Place a depot with a friendly stack units. We don't need that now. Lost and found a tactical formation. Tactical unit. Ah, that's a tactical unit. We lost some. Can we use it? No, I want to deploy the tanks more in the south. Okay, Pompous I can't. The Pompous foresight must exist. It should exist. Hope I can play it. Or only later on, okay. No nukes, forward bases are set by the core, play the depot with a friendly stack unit. As a depot gives us defense bonus. It's basically just like the logistics side here. But it costs us, we have supply here. We could use a supply here. Okay. Yeah. Depends. Control. Okay, whatever. No nukes, so okay. Select destination region of the tanks. And use. So we can use this tank there and use grenadiers more towards the north. Or we send them even to the south with this reserve corps here. Okay, this is... we can't use it here, damn it. Is there something in? No. So we will use you here. Yeah. Here, select destination. You have no offset, yeah. How much does this cost? 1 point. Smartbook has one. We could use it here by the French. I doubt that there will be an attack, but as they have the refugees in at Schweinfurt, it could run here. Here is no breakthrough possible, so that's not critical. That's not critical, and here, so we play you here. Yes, here at Schweinfurt, because you lost one. Whatever, I mean... that's basically the same. People is here, so we place you here. Trenches, trenches, trenches. We have trenches here, right? Yeah. So then what we could do, place trenches at Amstetten. And yeah, we place you here too. I guess compared to that, to some of the smaller units, we will bring you in here. And the forward depot brings us +1 defense. I can support endure and 1 turn is reach. Okay, 1 turn. Okay, which units we want to reinforce? That will be expensive. Offensive grenadiers are not expensive. 1 to 4 units, so this Panzer Grenadiers. Das sind diese Heimatschützen, ja. Can we reinforce? Yes. So some total mobilization. No tanks, so that's good. That's a Delman horse, right? Yeah. Good. Can for general mobilization bring back everything. Okay, nice. Sadly, the British can't reinforce anything. Belgian don't. Okay. 53 income from region 50 modifier -5. Okay. We have a negative modifier, sadly so. I couldn't play Pomkus, right? So why we cannot play Pomkus? With how many money we have got? 63 and 16 cards. We get 9 per turn, more or less. Oh, it was 9, right? Yeah. I would say 1 card and then the rest into 30 replacements, or do we save 25? We have 66, so we go to 91. Yeah, okay. 10 money. I mean, in the end, we don't control. Well, yeah, okay, for the next turn, because our income is after the card draw next turn, and we have to play it before. So we should at least have 10 money or so in the bank. Yeah. Moria attack. Helicopters engage in this battle using a round robin system. Helicopters are rotating to and from a FARP system supply point, keeping the enemy under constant attack. Helicopters receive a +2 combat victory modifier in this battle. Okay. Nice. So supply. Naval movement. You stays, yeah. So. We don't have any naval assets left. So now we are at air movement phase. So good to see. Can't move out, right? Satellites. Oh, do we have only 2 satellites left? Oh, so we had a 50% chance, and he killed our satellites. Funny, isn't it? Ah, so yeah. Okay, so that's the recon squadron, and this are our deep strikers, or another deep strike reinforcement. So okay. So basically we have only 2 satellites left. Ah, this fucking lasers, huh? Okay. Do we have left here? Is this a fighter bomb? So they should have normally... Did I played it, right? Yeah. So we should have better FPs normally, right? That's awesome. So let us see what we have. Ooh. Ah, that's EV, yeah, that's hurt. Too many. As because of the electronic warfare got yeah, and some others. Okay, so I have to move troops away from here. Okay. Yes. So the British can move into the corridor of the Dutch now. That's nice to know. Good, good. Basically, we are our air assets. Ah, yeah, they have flown, okay. That's a lot of damage, man. Ah, there's one. Ah, here we have something. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's the French here. Okay, that's white weasels. But we have to use some of these white weasels. In the north. Oh, and in our attack against Bamberg here. Just okay. So just to see what is where and what I can use where and how. Huh? Ah, because of that I got attacked, but it got gladly got not destroyed. Ah, this. That's everything I have left. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. I thought I had more German planes. Yeah, okay. A lot of bombers and fire. Ah, this is our ready troop again. Add bombers and capable of carrying out tactical missions. Electronic components makes them difficult to destroy. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit worrying that I don't have a lot of Germans left, didn't I? Oh. Okay. Ay. So first we will send the satellites out. Yeah. To see how it goes. Okay, so that's basically everything he has thrown at the front, so there is no second wave really. To defend Delmenhorst we have to throw away this AEV here. Yeah, he has only 2 defense AEV, so okay. Basically Eisendorf would be open to attack, more or less. We get AA fire. So okay, and here. Oh, he has nothing here. Interesting. Okay, so he has thrown everything to the front here. The pump goes. Oh, here is no air defense. Basically, here's an AA, but that's basically it. But we could. Yeah, we have to take the AA. Here, we have to take the AA here on to fly against Leipzig. Yeah. Okay. Pretty empty here. So he has some units. He left Maskirovka at out. He has a lot of that up there, but that could be a Maskirovka, to be honest. He had it in this area some turns before. Okay, here's its border guards. Here comes the supply in. You didn't engage in battle. Ah, here the supplies are flowing in. Ah, here, yeah, he's charging to Bamberg and Nürnberg. Nürnberg should hold, so I have to throw him in here at Bamberg. So yeah, could stop him. Okay, pretty empty down here. Very empty. Prague, yeah, he defended it with air stacks, that was clear. Brno 2, but at Bratislava it was... Ah, here's a border guard, but at Bratislava we could... The question is, can we fly with them to Bratislava? Right, this is a lot. Recon, that's a little bit low amount, to be honest, on bombing forces here. And we could fly over here. $17 cost. Okay, yes, that's a possibility. Okay, we have Bratislava. Some here. At Brno there is now Pomkos side, I guess. It's only at Bratislava and Prague. He defended Prague. Yeah, sure, maybe I can throw him out here if I want to. Yeah, no troops here. He is getting our reserves in here, as you see. And headquarters are here. Yeah, moving in with Soviet headquarters from behind the lines from this area. It's pretty empty. But he can't access this region. Ah, he has some air force here. And some reserve troops, territorial defense, okay. Ah, some air defenses here? Really? Okay, ah, he's moving, yeah, he's moving, we see his troops back. Okay, so in the north, that's all he has is there. The reserves are trickling in from the Polish. There are no further reserves from the GDR, so he has basically everything from the GDR here. Yeah, as far as I can tell. Yeah, as far as I can tell, that's the truth. He has some defense here, which we could move through. We will bring in some artillery here, as far as we see. Yeah, he brings in artillery here. Okay, nice. That artillery here, okay, to throw it more forward. Okay, he has two German armies here in the south. I guess that's the most southern advance he can get. He can't move south of the British, basically. That's impossible for him, for the GDR. He has the invasion corridor of the GDR is over Hanover to Duisburg, and the Dutch units which cannot divert south to Hanover. That's the Polish corridor. Yeah. But to be honest, really, I really lack this amount of German troops, of German fighters, really? Huh. Here we have something. Okay. It's not a lot left, to be honest. Oh, where is diverted? Okay. Okay. Oh, another long episode with 30 minutes, so thank you for watching. Servus and with many Stukas.